Hi, this is Jason Kranitz. Welcome to Kingpin TV. Today I'd like to talk to you about window tint, or what we here at Kingpin call Kingpin Window Treatments. And yes, there is a difference. With Kingpin Window Treatments, you get a 99.9% UV protectant. And what that's going to do for your cars is going to stop it from fading the interior or cracking your dash or other plastic parts over time. The other benefit of having a 99.9% UV blocker with Kingpin Window Treatments, it's like wearing SPF 1000 for your skin, so you don't burn inside the car when you're on a long road trip. The other great feature about Kingpin Window Treatment is if you happen for some unknown reason get into any kind of an accident, your glass on your car is designed to break and come in little sharp pieces and fall to the ground instead of having big plate pieces that can really injure you. But those little shards still will fly during an accident and can cut your face and hands. With Kingpin's window treatment, it holds that glass together and just makes it fall on the ground, keeping you and your passengers that much safer. Another very important part of doing any kind of film process on a car, or even Kingpin window treatments, is the application or install. What we do first is we're going to wash your vehicle before we even start. The reason for it is we don't want to get any kind of small contaminants from the vehicle to the cutting board with the film when we put it back and forth. If we didn't do that, you would have small like dust particles inside the film, and you would be able to see those very easily. The other thing that we're going to do is we're going to remove all door panels on the rear deck of your car. And the reason why we do this is because we don't want any of the slick solution soap to get on top of the door panels or the rear deck lid and cause staining, because that solution will stain either plastic, cloth, leather. It doesn't matter, it stains it. You might not see it right away until you wipe the door panel down, but you will see the streaking staining. The other thing is we want to try to keep that slick solution out of the window switches. That is electronics, slick solution is wet, those two don't mix together. We don't want any kind of issues down the road with any kind of electrical components in your car. The other big benefit of doing the door panels that we take off is the window goes up and down. And it's got this little thing right about here with the window. It's called the window felt. As the window goes up and down, it rubs on that felt. So if you only tint it to the top edge, like our competition does, it can have over time can catch that felt and start peeling and lifting. By taking the door panels off, what we do is we're able to get it 1 inch down further below that felt, so it never has a chance of rubbing on it. Another great feature about our install compared to others is at the top of the window, what we end up doing is we end up master filing the edge. A lot of guys just simply cut that with a razor blade, which leaves about an 1/8 inch gap up there, so when you roll the window down, you can see where the window film stops and the edge of the glass. We don't want any part of that. The other part of our installation when we're all done is we're going to wash the vehicle. Once again, the reason why we're going to wash the vehicle at the end of it is because we don't want any of that slick solution hanging on the outside of that car. It's not going to damage the paint or stain the car at all, but what it will do is it will essentially degrade your wax, and you will need to wax your car sooner. So by washing the car, we neutralize and take that component out of it. Now you might say, well, look, hey, I can get this, I can get that kind of window film. What makes it really, besides all those things, what would be a big benefit of Kingpin window treatment? Well, the big benefit is if you ever driven down the road and see that window tint that's purple and bubbly, that's what you get with inexpensive window tint, and that's what the other guys sell. Thanks for watching this episode of Kingpin TV. Please check out our YouTube channels to see some other great videos, or you can always follow us on the web at kingpincaraudio.com.